What's going on, everybody? So look, this right here is a quick video on this video that I just watched from Carson and his wife. They were talking about how the vegan diet almost killed them. So I'm going to react to it as well as give a little bit of my input on why I would have to disagree. And for Billy and, you know, his queen, you know, Elizabeth, yo, look, I'm not coming for y'all in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate y'all contribution to the collective. And yeah, love and support, you feel me? And yeah, I just want to share that energy with you, like authentically, like I'm not coming for you in any way, shape, or form. However, I do got to tell you that yeah, I would have to highly disagree with how it almost killed you, because you know, when you eat plants, they call it junk DNA, right? But like when you eat plants, the plants actually unlock DNA, right? And in addition to that, as far as the autoimmune disease, I don't know too much about that, but what I can say is that 7 years strong vegan for myself. Ideally, well, I mean, right now I'm actually fruit based, but I'm not having any issues at all. You know, hair grew. You feel me? My penis is still doing what it's thing, doing what it's doing. You feel me? And you know, I don't have any acne anymore. Right? Full beard, still athletic, not deficient. I'm able to build some muscle. Right? I just am not lacking at all, you know. And in addition, I do want to say this, because she did mention how like kale and some greens were actually taken from her on a vegan diet. And what I can say is this: I don't eat a lot of greens because I do the fruit-based thing, so I eat a lot more fruits. But I do have, you know, the beans and the seeds and the nuts and stuff every once in a while, right? And I'll still do a green salad every once in a while too. And I'll cook me some food every once in a while as well. But something I would say is that, like, when it comes to, you know, the nuts, right, there is an anti-nutrient called phytic acid, which actually absorbs calcium, zinc, and iron from the body. Yes, that does happen. But what you can do is just simply soak your nuts and have it in the next 24 hours, or have it in the next 10 to 15 hours. However, whichever way you want to do it, that right there will decrease, you know, the phytic acid from doing its thing. Okay, so that's what I want to share. I'm going to look at this right now and give a little personal reaction. Okay.
The more. This is me when I was on my vegan diet. I felt sick.
Literally kind of doesn't look different.
And you can see how thin and emaciated I look.
Every single
you kind of look the same, Billy.
I've ever known has gotten an autoimmune disease from being vegan, but it never pops up until later in life. So you were a vegan for 2 decades. This is you after 2 decades.
Getting sicker and sicker and sicker. I would need to eat 12 bowls.
My question is, what about the fruit, bro?
To give the same amount of protein as eating 6 ounces of a steak. And then the problem was, the more greens I ate, the more the lectins in the greens attacked my bloodstream and created an autoimmune response.
What plants do, they actually suck the minerals out of your bones. Spinach and kale, they literally suck the minerals out.
This is me when I was on my vegan diet.
In addition to that, they did mention something about protein. Protein is essentially amino acids. They tell you about protein, but don't tell you about the building blocks of protein, which is essentially amino acids. You can find out this information in my online private community called Breaking the Chains of Wellness, right? Link down below. Check it out, $47 a month. If you hate it and you completely disagree, check out, you feel me? You ain't gotta stay with it, but like the information is there. Protein is essentially amino acids. You get the protein, you get the amino acids, you get the protein, period, point blank. Prioritize complete proteins on a plant-based diet and you will get the protein that you need, period, okay? And getting just from greens is cool, but you don't have to even look at it. Like, you don't have to like just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna only get my greens from, I'm only gonna get my protein from greens. No, you can get your protein from the entire plant world. All right, it's not just greens, it's greens, fruits, you know, grains, whatever have you, okay? Because what is it? It's amino acids. Prioritize amino acids, complete proteins, right? Then you will get the protein that you want, all right? So with that being said, yeah, that's really all I wanted to share. And again, not coming for Billy and his queen at all. I just wanted to share that. And yeah, I hope it helps. And what I've learned from people who, you know, do this lifestyle, this vegan lifestyle, they're eating way too much processed food, as well as they're not focusing in on environment, which is super, super important, as well as they're not prioritizing fruit consumption, because fruit is ideal for this lifestyle. You want to have fruit because fruit is the best food for human beings. It's going to fuel, detox, and hydrate at a level of which no other food on the planet can do. Okay? So, with that being said, eat more fruit. I'm not saying be fruitarian. I'm saying a fruit-based diet is definitely great. Okay? And even if you are not on a fruit-based diet, if you just prioritize having a lot more fruit, then you can see dramatic changes, you know, energetically, acne, any issues that you're dealing with, you feel me, you'll be more athletic. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. If you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, and yeah, subscribe for more. Peace, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below.